2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the Memphis Grizzlies. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Morant with it. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Lynch is out there with Hill. And it's Mutombo. Then it's Iverson. And it's Snow in at the point guard position. Drops in the layup for two. Adams has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Memphis.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
And the basket by Mutombo.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. I asked him about the task of slowing down Ja Morant. Coach said the one thing you can't account for with Morant is his explosiveness. Everything else you can plan for, but sometimes he'll just beat you. And Kevin, that's what they mean when they say, good defense, better offense. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And the shot goes down.
The D has to be more assertive with Jaren Jackson inside. Even with some contact, he's still able to score.
Snow against Morant. Here's Snow to the middle. Here's Hill. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Bain. Iverson covering. Here's Morant. Hill pulls it in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Mutombo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Mutombo. He doesn't get the second one. Grizzlies off to a quick start here. Morant passes to Jackson. And they double up Jackson. Morant with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Snow. With the drive. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Now here's Morant. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
Lynch. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 5 to the left wing. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. The drive by Iverson. 2 points. That one goes.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Here's Morant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your Grizzlies.
That's good from Morant. The 76ers trail by 8. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And that one's good, Iverson. Iverson's got his second basket of the night.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. Driving to the basket.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Morant's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Snow against Morant. And there's the drive. They get it back. Hill. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And Hill doing layman's work there on the boards. Great at playing to his strengths and also a solid defender.
Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They lead by 7. Lynch against Morant. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Snow against Morant. Here's Snow, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The 76ers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And that one falls for Snow. And so Snow nails both of them. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. And here is Brooks. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Morant outside. Lobbed up there for Clark. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Here's Snow. 5 points in the game. And he uses the glass on the layup. Snow's got 7 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Snow against Morant. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Good on the bucket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here's Morant. 14 points for him. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. He's got 16.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
On the wing, Iverson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Love the aggressive attitude. I mean, no invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
Morant outside. And he converts the layup.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
The 76ers trailed by 7. Here's Snow. 7 points in the game. Pass to Mutombo. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Hill passes to Snow. Shot clock at 2. Second chance shot, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Cullick's checked in for Mutombo. Geiger comes in for Hill. Jones checked in for Lynch. And it's McKee in for Snow. Now here's Jones. That's tipped. Now Jones. He dishes it to Iverson. Got a hand on it. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Nice shot by Brooks.
Getting hit on that shot there, but Dillon's girth allows him to play right through it.
McKee with it. There's the drive, and that one is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Memphis leading by 3. Now here's Brooks. Lobbed up there for Clark, and it's Clark slamming it down.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
On the wing, Iverson. It's blocked. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Jones. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Great pass by Brooks, showing the leadership here that he showed in college. The kid just makes plays.
Here's Iverson. Got a piece of it. Jones against McKee. Takes it from 10. Jones, no luck. The 76ers trailed by 7. Iverson outside. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Iverson's got 12 in the game.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's the floater, and it's laid in by Brooks. Brooks has got his 2nd basket.
Never out of control. That's what I would say about Dillon Brooks' game overall. That time just stops and pops.
It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And it's Iverson missing.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now here's Brooks.
2 minutes remaining in the fight.
Drives to the hoop. Geiger with the rebound. The 76ers trailed by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
1:43 left in the first quarter. Here's McKee. The shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Clark, the pass to Brooks. Down low. Dishes it to Clark. Iverson outside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul.
And Iverson, the master of the and one, just a rugged, undersized guard who plays well through contact.
Williams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Green comes in for Brooks. Free throw good. Iverson. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. And here's Jones.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Here's Bain. 76ers getting the bucket. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's McKee. Driving the lane. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
The 76ers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Both shots good from the stripe. We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Jones against McKee. Goes up on the block, and another basket for Memphis. 23 seconds left to play in the first. Iverson outside. And the shot falls short this time.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got McCulloch. Jones is out there with Geiger. Then it's McKee, and it's Iverson in at the 2 spot. Now here's Jones. Shoots over McKee. Jones, no luck. 76ers trailing. Now McKee. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And it's Jones with the ball for the Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Green, the pass to Tillman. Basket, good.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. McKee against Jones. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Memphis. Lynch, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Jones kicks to Iverson. 5 on the clock. McKee against Jones. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Aaron McKee. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Jones. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Jones has got 6.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Jones against McKee. Adams brings the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the 76ers now. 4 on the clock. There's the pass to Geiger. And no good that time. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Here's Williams. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Iverson. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Nice move. He stepped back and cashed it up. Iverson's got 19 points.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Here's Jackson. Adams trying to free himself up. Jackson misses. Tries again. It's blocked. Adams, the pass to Jackson. There's Williams with the 3. Offensive rebound. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got his second bucket tonight.
You gotta bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
Here's Iverson. It's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the inside. Adams. And Adams with the slam.
He's a power player. That's a grown man move by Steven Adams.
Here's Iverson. And the basket is good. 23 points in the game. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Jones, the pass to Jackson. Over Lynch. Adams trying to free himself up. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And Adams sends it back.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
And Memphis making a change here. Morant's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Mutombo is checked in for Geiger. Hill comes in for Jones. And it's Snow in for Allen Iverson. Here is Lynch. Kicks it to McKee. Shoots the 3. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. Morant against McKee. And that one's good. Morant.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Here's McKee. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And McKee, no good on that one. Memphis leading. At the elbow, Williams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. McKee with it. 10 points for him. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Morant. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to McKee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The 76ers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one drops. He ties it up. Now here's Morant. He's got 20. Going inside. Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Eric Snow, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Brooks checked in for Williams. That one is no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Brooks finds Morant. Left side Jackson. Kept alive over Hill. And Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Morant against Snow. Shoots over Morant. Another miss by Philadelphia. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. That one falls. Morant's got 24 points.
There's a fearless side to Ja Morant, even amongst the trees.
Pass to Hill. Here's Snow, guarded by Morant. McKee against Green. Takes it inside. McKee, no luck. Here's Morant. Yep, that one goes. Morant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You gotta be faster than that to beat Ja Morant to the spot. He's too explosive.
Jackson against McKee. And the rejection by Jackson. To the paint. Here's Morant. It's stolen, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark comes in for Steven Adams, and it's Bain in for Danny Green. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Morant dishes to Jackson. And they double up Jackson. Now here's Morant for 3. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Clark outside. Brooks the pass to Morant. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
Grizzlies have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
At the line for your Grizzlies, John Morant. One shot.
The 76ers trail by 10. And Philadelphia calls time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Here's Snow. He's got 8. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is up and in. Snow's got 10 points in the game. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Morant surveying the D. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 13 points now in the quarter.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Now here's McKee. D right on him. That one good for 2. 16 points for him.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Passes to Brooks. The dish to Clark. The pass to Bain. Morant outside. Clock at 6. Into the lane and finished off by Morant.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Inside, here's McKee. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Morant against Snow. Out to Morant. Stripped away. Morant against Snow.
I see him.
Pass to Mutombo. Over Morant. A second chance effort. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Hill.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Now here's Morant. 33 points for him. Driving in. It's rebounded by Snow.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first half of the game. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game. Right side Jackson. It's stolen by Mutombo. One-on-one fast break. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
That's his 4th
And
personal
that's
foul.
such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
One shot.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman, he's checked in for Jackson. And Jones subbed in for John Morant. McCulloch's checked in for the 76ers. Jones comes in for Lynch.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Memphis leading. Jones looking for an opening. Feeds to Clark. Over Snow. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Here's McKee. He kicks it to McCulloch. Snow against Jones. The shot's good from Snow. Snow's got the lead up to 1 now for the 76ers. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Allen Iverson is checked in for McKee. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Memphis. To the paint. And stolen by McCulloch. Jones against Snow. It's Clark with the rebound.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort, and he brings the energy.
Shooting 1.
Here's Iverson. 23 points in the game. Makes it off the glass.
Allen Iverson.
Iverson's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Now here's Brooks. Over Hill. And that one goes long. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Jones against Jones. Iverson gets the bucket. Iverson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Brooks kicks to Jones. 1 second left. And that one released in time, but no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Philadelphia ahead as they end the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. One positive they can look back on is how well they shot the ball. They finished the first period at 48% from the field. It took them a little while to get going, but you love what they did in the second quarter, ending with a 2-point lead. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
The differential is the free throw attempts. And that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they have been so far.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Memphis, Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Tyus Jones. Then it's Brooks. And it's Bain in at the 2. Here's Jones. Dikembe Mutombo picking up that last basket. Here's Jackson. Can't hit that one. Mutombo with some nice D. To the middle. It's deflected. Second shot opportunity.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Bain. He's covered by Snow. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Bain.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. Morant, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Free throw good, Iverson. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Morant against Snow. Now here's Morant. Guarded closely. And it's good, 2 points.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Iverson outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
At the line for the 76ers, Allen Iverson. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Iverson. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant outside. And then Morant slams it in.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now here's Iverson. He has 31. Can't cash in from close range. And so Brooks will bring it up for Memphis. Morant outside. Pass to Bain. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Adams' shot is off. Now the 76ers with it. A 2-point game. And Iverson throws it down.
Yeah, Snow, terrific job there. Just kind of setting the pace. Exceptional at breaking down the defense with his passing.
Morant against Snow. And that one's good. Morant's got 39.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Iverson outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Iverson's got 35 in the game.
That's just awesome position right there. Great basket to help add to the lead.
On the wing, Jackson. It's stolen by Hill. Mutombo dishes to Iverson. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Snow the pass to Mutombo. And there it is for him. Mutombo's got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia.
There's got to be some defensive help there. I mean, the size difference is just too great.
Adams banked in off the glass. Adams has got 8 points.
What I like about Adams, he just knows where to be. Nice play.
Morant against Snow. Iverson right side. And Iverson throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Williams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Green comes in for Bain. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Geiger's checked in for Hill. To the inside. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Morant.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Here's Iverson. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And Iverson, no problem scoring over the contested arms of the defense. His focus, just insane.
Now here's Morant. And he's got 41. And finished off by Morant.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Green, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Adams finds Morant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lynch against Adams, and the layup's good off the glass. And now an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
Worked that one inside nicely.
And here's Morant. 43 points in the game. And yes, it's good. Morant's got 45 points.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Here's Iverson. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Morant against Snow. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
That's showing no fear right there. Defender's got the size advantage, and he still managed to lay it in.
Morant outside. Plays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 47 points.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that were the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
The Grizzlies making a change here. Clark's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. McCulloch's checked in for Mutombo. Jones comes in for Lynch. And it's McKee in for Snow. And there's the feed to Jones. 76ers moving the ball around. McKee dishes to McCulloch. 6 to shoot. Jones kicks to McKee. Shoots over Morant. And McKee gets it to go. McKee's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers. McKee against Morant. Here he goes. And finished off by Morant.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
Iverson outside. Green with the block. Down low, Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
McKee against Morant. Jones the pass to McKee. From deep, Iverson. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. They get the rebound. Clark. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
First team foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the 76ers.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And that one falls for Clark.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
Now here's McKee. He's got 23. To the inside. Now Clark. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
And that one's good, Iverson. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now here's Morant. Non-stop scoring machine here. Here's McKee. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And now it's a 3-point 76ers lead. Morant against McKee. Morant drives in. And then Morant slams it in.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Morant's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's stolen by Adams. Jones with it. Iverson picks him up. And it's Clark with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Guy, count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
That's his second personal
And you
foul.
gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Some changes for Memphis. Dylan Brooks comes in for Danny Green. And it's Bain in for Morant. Hill, he's checked in for Philadelphia. A minute 42 left here in the third quarter. Jones against McKee. Jones in the post. 6 points for him. Hill with some nice D. The 76ers lead it inside. And Iverson throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned. Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
McKee against Jones. He takes it in. McKee the pass to Geiger. Shoots from the line. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Bain. Iverson covering. He gets it in there. Bain's got 9 points.
The defense has to know not to put a smaller defender on a player of his caliber.
Jones against McKee. And he drives in. Sweet little floater.
Aaron McKee.
McKee's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Brooks against Jones. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut back down to 2 at those points from Brooks.
A good vertical athlete. Brooks can finish in there even when challenged.
Iverson with the ball. He has 45 points. Driving inside. And the dunk by Iverson.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. 76ers lead by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Hill is out there with Mutombo. Then it's Jones. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's McKee in at the 1. Clark with it. Jones covering. Just 5 on the clock. Floats one. Tillman's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 4. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by McKee. Iverson's got 49 points in the game. And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. Clark trying to get open. On the basket by Jones.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Here's Iverson. It's rebounded by Memphis. Baines got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Jones has it in the corner. No good on the 3. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer. The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
To the middle, here's Clark. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists in the game.
You gotta know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Here's McKee. Hill trying to break free. McKee, no luck. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Jones in the post. He's against Hill.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
Now here's Iverson driving in. Count that one. Iverson's got 53.
Just so reliable. I mean, that basket there will give them a little bit more of a cushion.
Wound up there for Clark, and slam dunk by Clark.
And when Clark is on fire, he stays aggressive. You gotta love how this young fella is willing to dominate games.
Here's McKee. He feeds it to Mutombo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. To the paint. Here's Jones. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 10 points for Tyus Jones.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Mutombo. Pass break, Philadelphia. Pulls up for three. With the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Mutombo's got 4 this quarter.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Brooks. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Iverson outside. He takes it in, and Iverson throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Tillman. And it's Morant in for Jones. Philadelphia also making some changes. Lynch, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Snow in for McKee. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
Thank you, David. Passes it to Iverson. Driving the lane. No good that time. And Memphis the other way now.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
With the ball on the string, Ja Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Iverson outside. It's blocked, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Snow, the pass to Lynch. Here's Snow. 6 on the shot clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Takes a 3. They grab their own miss. Iverson passes to Snow. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Snow's got 20.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Bain passes to Morant. Drives to the hoop. Oh!
Yes. Goodness.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. The 76ers leading by 4. And here is Iverson. Yes, that goes in.
Allen Iverson.
Iverson's got 57 points.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
It's good.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Now the pass to Mutombo. Brooks on the double team. Here is Lynch. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And that one's good, Iverson.
He knew the D was breathing down his neck, but he still was able to successfully pull off the finger roll.
Here's Morant.
You might get in trouble if you blow that. He nailed it.
He did, didn't he? It's worth the risk when the payoff is so good.
At least on an entertainment level, even if you're rooting against him, you have to appreciate the effort.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Morant against Mutombo. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Jackson against Lynch. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Brandon Clark.
Steven Adams.
Here is Lynch. Pass to Mutombo. Shoots over Adams. It's rebounded by Memphis. Brooks has got his fourth rebound in this one. No good on that one. Hill with some nice D. Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's Snow. Pass to Iverson. Here he goes. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Now Brooks. Fires from the line. Here's Adams, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Imposing his will. Steven Adams gutting it out against good defense.
Snow against Morant. Takes it inside. Another shot. And the basket by Hill. And the 76ers lead by 8.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Jackson against Snow. And Adams sends it back. Here's Bain. Mutombo grabs the board. Philadelphia leading by 8. Iverson with the ball. The 15-footer, and he hits the jump shot.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Here's Morant. Hill with some nice D.
Great move on his way to the bucket there. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Pass to Iverson. Bucket is good. And now a 12-point 76ers lead.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Adams trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Morant.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Iverson up top. Chalk up 2 there. Iverson's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Here's Bain. He's guarded by Hill. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Iverson, and the dunk by Iverson.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Morant drives in.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Snow against Morant. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Lynch passes to Iverson. And it's off from three-point range.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And this is Brooks at his best, attacking, getting physical with the defense, and finishing on the drive.
Now here's Iverson. So the 76ers win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.